Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Unobtained. It is episode 11, and yeah guys, so that intro clip was me getting the slowness arrows. Now these ones are special because they were dropped by a stray in 1.10, and since that clip I have upgraded to the next version, 1.12. Believe it or not, 1.11 had very few things that I could find documentation on. So we move straight to 112 where we have some really awesome stuff to be doing. Yeah, guys, it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. But we need a lot of dummy items to craft into other items. So cobblestone, you know, that could be it. But I'd like stone better. So I think it's time we make ourselves a beacon. Yes, we don't have a beacon. We just don't. So, yeah. We are going to go to the nether, and we are going to go find a bunch of wither skeletons, and we're going to get the wither skulls, and then we're going to go kill the wither. We're going to take that, and we're going to create a beacon, and we're going to go ahead and insta-mine a giant area with silk touch, which I do have, by the way, right here. And yeah, guys, it's going to be great. So first things first, though, is we need actually something with looting on it. So here's our diamond sword. I'm going to go take some lapis with me, and we're going to go downstairs here into this little section. We're going to see what we can get on this bad boy. Okay, sweeping edge 3, that is a horrible enchantment, but it might be worth it. Let me go get a bunch of levels over at my gold XP farm, because that still exists. Yes, it does. But yeah, guys, we are in 112. I'm super happy about that because we are reaching some of the later, more interesting things. So I'll come back to you guys once I have everything ready and I'm at the nether fortress. And skull number 1. Oh, there we go. Spooky, scary skeleton. First goal of this world. Nice. And after what I want to call about 2 hours maybe, we have 3 wither skulls, and we're going to fight the wither in the end here. I just dug a tunnel here. Really, we can one-shot him, but I'm going to do it with my sword anyways, just because we can. There we go. And yeah, let's just back up here. And we can start sniping them with our bow. Yeah, the wither isn't the hardest mob to kill here. Okay, he's invulnerable now. There we go. And there's our nether star. Nice. Alright, so here we are at spawn. I really gotta sleep in a bed. I haven't slept in this world for like, oh man, I don't know. In fact, this is the 64th day on this world. And yeah, this episode started at day 50, so we've spent a lot of time in today's episode on this world, just grinding out those wither skeletons, really is where it is. Anyways, we gotta go this direction. So yeah, now that we have our nether star, that really helps because we're gonna be able to build a beacon, which we're then going to be using our silk touch diamond pickaxe to gather up a bunch of stone. Now, normally I would just go, you know, underground here at spawn probably, and just hollow out a huge area. You know, we'd probably find some diamonds. You know, it would be great. But yeah, I'm not too sure. That might be what I do, but I'm gonna think about it here, because what we could do is we could go to a mesa, which I got the coordinates of where we would put the portal in the nether and set up the beacon over there. So I decided to not go to the mesa just due to the amount of time it would take to create a pathway from our nether to that part of the nether. It would just be too long. So I just put the beacon near our cave base. So yeah, Instamine acquired legitimately. Yeah, here we go, guys. Nice. And Instamine is so fun. It's great. So yeah, this is coming along. Everything's going well. basically, I think now I finally should explain why we needed all this stuff and why we're getting so much stone. Well, in 112, ooh, a diamond. In 112, there is something where you can stack unstackable items, and so of course that's what we're going to be doing. But to do that, you're going to need a bunch of blocks that you don't mind losing to craft into another block to do this. And so I figured the easiest one would be for sure stone. So I just knew I needed to get a beacon because I would like it to go by pretty quick, and I'd like to do this with quite a few different items. Of course, we're going to stack all sorts of things. I'd like to create a perfect set of armor and stack that. Anyways, you get the idea. Let's get mining. And hours later, here's the mother lode. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff we're going to stack. We have the Sufficiency 5 on Breaking Through Mending book that we're going to stack. Perfect armor, or my style of perfect armor. Fortune pick, Efficiency 5, Fortune, Efficiency 5, Silk Touch. My preferred type of sword. Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, Smite 5, Axe, Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Shovel, Infinity Mending Bow, and then our Elytra, and then this. So I think just to show you guys how this works, actually, hold on guys, I gotta enable my auto clicker real quick. Okay, so now that that's enabled, let's just go over to this room, and I'll show you kind of what's happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this open, and we're going to have this. Now, when I use my preloaded hotkey, you can see that it does some weird stuff. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this and do that. So, aha. There we go. So there we are, and stacks of Elytra. So, yep. So now, if we shift click, we get one on, and then we have this. If we click that on, it doesn't work. If we, yep, we can't click it, right? And these are pre-stacked, but we should be able to, we can move them to certain things. It's a little weird. And then, yeah, we have our stacked Elytra. So, we're going to need some more chests here. Let's see. I guess we can... So we have 4 stacks of Elytra. So that's kind of why... Yeah, let's see here. Let me get... Okay. Some chests here. And, yeah, the next one we'll do... let's do the bow. Okay, so we go over here. And we can go ahead and... I guess we're just going to keep our ultra insane stack of stuff. This gear will last us for literally ever. Okay, there we go. So we can put our stacks of Elytra in there. There we go. So that's plenty of Elytra. That's more than I'll ever need. So there. And now we have 3 Elytras here. Okay, so let's again try it with this here. So we can bring this here. Hotbar, Q, E. There we go. Once again, 257 of these bows. So it's a little bit of a weird number, but when you throw it out and then pick it back up, you'll get them in the stack form. So let's go ahead and Yeah, so you can handle these by shift clicking. But yeah, you can't really... Oh wait, this isn't what I wanted to do. Wanted them here. Yeah, so as you can see, this is quite insane looking. So yeah, I guess we got to get more stone. This is why I wanted to grind for so much stone, and that's why I got that beacon and everything. So we actually have a bunch of stone. So I'm going to put this stuff back. These are going to be the leftovers, I guess. So the reason we're going to do this book, I don't know. We're going to do all this first, and then maybe the book. Okay, so helmet, pants, all those things. Let's grab some more stone. There we go. We'll keep a few slots open. So yeah, this is a really insane exploit, and this was actually, fun fact, what inspired this series the first time. So I actually was doing a little bit of stuff, and I was watching, I think, a video about 2B2T, and it had like 64 stacked chest plates and stuff, and I was like, wow, that's cool. So I did some further research, and yeah, that's what happened. There we go. So 288 of these guys. Let's see how many we actually get from that. We might do it again. Okay, no, that's plenty. Yeah, so I was just fascinated by the fact that you could get all these crazy amounts of items, so I wanted to do that. Do it again. Oh wow, we got a lot of chest plates. There we go. Put these away. Okay, and now we'll do the helmet. Oh, 300 exactly. That's a good screenshot actually. Let's do this. There we go. Screenshot of that. Oh wait, we gotta split it up. There we go. So I guess, in other words, we're never gonna run out of armor. Yeah, so last one here. Oh, that one time it didn't work. Nope. Okay, let's try it over here. There we go. Yeah, so it's a little finicky. I was able to hit it first try a few times, but that time it didn't work out too well. Okay, so I'm gonna leave one there. One there. Chest plate, helmet, of course. Leggings. And, you know, so there's our set of armor. We'll wear that. Nice. So we will do some experimentation with this stuff. Yeah, that's an insane chest. We're going to take a screenshot of that chest when we're done. But we got one more item from this chest here to do. Or no, we got all the tools to do. Okay. So we're going to need a lot more stone here. That should be enough. We may have to go to the mining area and grab a bunch more stone. But yeah. So this also works with stackable items, by the way. So like we could take some of our bedrock here and do it, but we have plenty of bedrock. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, we need some more stone, maybe. I want to see if we can do it with 3 stacks. Although I don't see that happening, so let's do that. Pick these all up. Swords, axes, shovels. Well, we got a perfect amount of axes. Okay, we got one more thing to do with the pick here. So actually you may be thinking like what this really is. So essentially it was an error with this thing here. So if we go ahead put the stone back. We don't have any left in here either. And we go ahead, we can probably grab something that we can, yeah, like this, or actually probably the most efficient one is crafting tables, right? Boom, 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 boom. So we can try it with this here, although wood is a lot more expensive, I think. So if we go ahead and do this pickaxe here, boom. There we go. We got our silk touch pickaxes. There we go. Wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5. So wow, that actually worked out really, really well. So we got a chest here of stacked, unstackable items. Yeah, screenshot that. Okay. The next thing that we can also do, of course, is we can do other unstackable items. So one thing I was thinking we could do is, yeah, lava buckets. Okay, yeah, I'm getting all the advancements again because we updated to 112. Lava buckets, let's see, water buckets, if I can. Let me grab some water here. I don't know how useful this would be, but hey, it's fun. We can also do some of these container minecarts. So let's try all these. So actually, the first one I want to try is container minecart. Nope. Oh wow, okay. Awesome. We have a bunch of container minecarts. There we go. Oh, I didn't know it did that. That's cool. Okay, let's try the lava bucket, I guess. Nope. Yeah. So one thing that I found is having more items. I think what it does is it actually something to do with the items in your inventory as well. Yeah, but so now if we did that here. Oh, there we go. Nice. So we got a bunch of lava buckets. I'd say we have enough to do the water bucket, and then I think that's enough really. Here we go, and water buckets. Nice, 180, 85. Okay, so yeah, that was kind of the big thing about this version, is we can get super insane amounts of like unstackable items. So yeah, as you can tell, that's really useful for us later on. So like for instance, yeah, we already have a bow, so let's grab that. I'm not gonna dupe the book. No need to at this point. So whenever we run out of something, anyways, you can do that, and then boom, put that back. So we got our pickaxe, silk touch, efficiency 5. I don't think we're gonna really touch the fortune ones very much. Shovel, sword, and of course we have an elytra. So yeah, literally we have like infinite amounts of tools. So dying isn't gonna be that big of a deal in this world, so that's cool. Yeah. So we need some arrows. Let's grab those out of this chest. No, not out of this chest. Here we go. Boom, 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 and boom. Yeah, guys. So that is the insane part of today's episode. And of course I have auto clicker on. So with that, I guess if you guys want to replicate this, essentially, all you gotta do is get an item that you can craft into an item, preferably in this menu, but you can use a crafting bench, and get a ton of that item. So for me, that was stone and spruce planks. And then you go ahead and get an auto clicker that does like 1 millisecond between clicks. So like if I were to it does 1 millisecond between every time it right clicks. That's what you want to do. And I personally would set it to like maybe a button on your mouse or keyboard that's easily accessible. I have one on my mouse. It's the easiest. Then you go ahead, drop your stacked item, and then click the item here with your thing, and it will do that. And it'll take a few tries, but once you get the hang of it, I try it out in creative first to get the feel for it, and then come and do it in survival. So that's a really cool thing to do. And now we have this amazing chest and these stacked container minecarts. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. So that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys truly enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to leave a comment and like and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.